right? And public photography is not a crime.
Alright, but you can see why it's suspicious maybe from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's being obstructive now. You can understand.
I'm not being obstructive. I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
You don't talk to me with respect. I won't talk to you with respect. I don't need to speak to you. I mean, I'd like to speak.
Original footage credit goes to 2 UK Justice. Do subscribe to its channel.
Alongside police station. Don't know if you can see all them bikes over there. See if it'll focus. Used to have motorbikes and all sorts. I don't know if it's like a place where they go in the local community if they're stolen or whatever. But there's a lot of bikes.
This is a classic example of a public photography audit, a simple way to see whether officers understand the basics of citizens' rights. The idea is simple. If something is visible from a public space, filming it is completely legal. The area surrounding the station is open to the public, meaning recording here falls well within the law. Even the bikes stored in the yard are in plain sight. The real question is how the officers will respond once they spot the camera. Will they handle it professionally, or will the situation spiral out of control?
Again, there's motorbikes down there. An electric scooter, his little tag on. McDonald's, they're on. Bacon double cheeseburger, I bet.
Filming that, mate.
Pardon?
Filming.
Police station, why?
Why film the police station?
Because I can.
Why are you doing it though?
For my own personal thing and for other people's interest.
And what's the interest in filming the police station?
Public interest.
What's the public interest?
Right, I'm not going to talk to you now, so...
Alright, crack on, mate.
Yeah?
Camera's up there though.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like they're recording me, I'm recording you.
Fantastic.
Okay, take care.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, are you?
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Too bad? Is there any reason why you're walking around the building recording?
Sorry, can you just keep your distance from me, mate?
The first encounter was calm and by the book. Exactly how professional policing should look. But this second approach feels noticeably more assertive. It's important to remember that most police interactions are voluntary. An individual isn't legally obligated to answer questions or justify a lawful action. The auditor's polite decision to withhold personal details is a perfect example of exercising that right. The real test now is whether the officers recognize that boundary and choose to walk away.
Building recorder?
Just public photography, that's all.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's just the way you walk towards me, that was all. You
Just walking, mate.
no worries.
Who are you?
Will you not walk behind me, please?
Who
Just
are
because
you
I don't
exactly?
like it. Pardon?
Who are you exactly? What's your name?
I'm not going to give me details, mate. I've not committed a crime, so unless you suspect I'm going to commit a crime, mate, then I'm not going to give you my details now.
I'll need you to leave the area because where you were recording around the side, you're recording into a private area, into a police station.
I can film anything but what the public can see from a public area.
The conversation now shifts toward the idea of suspicious activity, a phrase often invoked to justify police intervention. But the law sets a higher bar. Suspicion must be based on clear, objective facts, not just a feeling. Simply recording a police station, which is a completely legal act, doesn't typically meet the standard needed to demand identification. In this case, the officer's reasoning seems to stray from the official guidelines that protect public photography rights.
You're recording me?
But look, there's even more coming out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my distance from you all. I don't want to be surrounded by you all, that's all. I've already explained it to the chap there, so I don't need to explain myself again. So
You haven't really explained it to me.
I've told you I'm just doing a little documentary, that's all. So
Have you had permission to film the police station?
I don't need permission to film a police station, I'm afraid.
Everyone's on high alert at the moment. The threat level's severe, so we've been told to
I think you need to double check that. Everybody keeps saying that's not severe, it's substantial. So before you give me evidence,
Please don't point something like that, sir. I'm just telling you where it is.
you're not telling me the way it is, you're telling me wrong information.
We're telling you.
It's just the way I talk, I'm afraid.
That's your own problem.
You're telling me it's severe, it's not severe, it's substantial. It's been the lowest since
You've been told to
2012.
challenge anybody that's acting suspiciously around the police station,
Right, it's-
and you're acting suspicious.
Acting suspicious, is that a crime?
Well, right, if we have to challenge your behaviour, so we're asking you, and that's why the three of us out
And I'm
here.
planning refusing to give you any information. I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm doing photography. And that's all you need to know.
Videoing.
Yeah? It's still the same thing. So what's it called then?
Videoing.
Videoing.
That's what it said.
Right, okay.
It's changed.
Does it not fall under the same bracket?
Documentary.
I am, yeah.
I'll sound like YouTube or something.
Yeah.
You'd be happy to provide your details then, and we can just check everything.
No.
in order.
No.
You don't want to provide your details.
I'm not going to give my details now.
that?
Because I've not committed a crime.
Have you got anything to hide?
No. Can you identify yourselves, please?
So your phone number that?
What's that? 17740. And yours, please? Is what? Sorry, I can't see it. 15493.
Sorry, too small.
Next time you approach a member of the public, I'd appreciate if you didn't come with all your hostility and your attitude, I'm afraid.
What hostility was that?
You haven't come, to be honest with you. She came out all guns blazing, so
Why was she
the
hostile?
way you was approaching me, the way you're speaking to me,
That's your opinion.
right, and I'm entitled to my opinion just like you are. So.
It's fine. I wasn't approaching you hostily. Don't believe
My
I
colleague
was.
said.
You came out very aggressive, so
I didn't come out of anywhere. What?
I don't want to speak to you anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry,
My
go on,
colleague
sorry.
said, obviously, because of the terrorist threat, it's quite suspicious.
So do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
Pardon?
Do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
Because of
So
that-
please don't bring that law into it, because I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah, we have to challenge this all day, you know.
Right, but I can act suspicious, it's not a crime.
If you can see it from outside, you can understand why you've got to challenge that.
Right, can you see it from my side?
Oh, you just said you're making a documentary.
Right, and public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious, maybe, from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's being obstructive now. You can understand.
I'm not being obstructive, I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
You don't talk to me with respect, I won't talk to
You've
you
got
with
no
respect.
choice.
I don't need to speak to you. I mean, I'm obliged to speak to you.
You don't have to.
Am I
You
being
don't-
detained?
You don't have to be speaking.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Leave them. It's just private property. Leave them.
It's not private property, it's public property.
The officer's claim that this public area is actually private property is a clear mistake. Police authority is bound by law, not by assumption. The auditor responds appropriately, asking a key question: "Am I being detained?" That single question is powerful because it requires the officer to define the nature of the encounter, whether it's voluntary or a lawful detention. It's one of the most effective ways for any citizen to assert their rights in real time.
I think you need to look it up properly, I'm afraid.
Right.
On the land registry, this is down as public, so...
That's a terrible attitude you have again.
But I treat people the way I'd be treated.
Yeah, you've
so,
been
you know,
aggressive, pointing, and you've been trying...
You came out aggressive towards me. This chap here, to all due respect to him, 17740, has actually treated me with respect, unlike you. So I speak to people the way they speak to me.
You've just been trying to overtalk.
Okay, I've just told you I don't want to speak to you, so...
Really, your choice. If I want to speak to you, I'll speak at you.
If you want to, you have to speak to me.
You're talking to me again, just like you can speak to me or speak at me.
I don't need to speak to you. And it's 1799.
Yep, that's all it
And you know that little thin blue line you've got on your badge? You find that very disrespectful as well.
Again, that's your opinion.
Have a good day. Get back in your baking machines. Gutted. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. Speak to me like that, I'll speak to her how she's speaking to me. So there you go. Longside police station, there you have it.
So, what's the final takeaway? This encounter highlights two very different approaches to policing. One officer handled the situation with professionalism and respect, while the other allowed assumptions to turn a calm interaction into unnecessary tension. The lesson here is simple. Understanding your rights is the best form of protection. Claims about restricted areas, exaggerated threat levels, and vague notions of suspicious activity quickly collapsed when questioned. In the end, the auditor's composure and clear understanding of the law helped de-escalate the moment entirely, leaving the officers with no legal basis to continue.